going on YouTube? This is DaFitBarber and I'm back with another hairline repair video. This is part 2, guys. I've been getting requests about what if you have an edge and you're just thinning? Can you use the same technique? Yes, guys, and I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So first things first, we're going to start with no sweat, and that prevents a lot of sweating in the scalp area so that I can preserve the lifespan of the unit. And before I apply my second coat, I'm going to show you guys his problem areas. As you can see, it's thinning from the crown all the way up into the edge. And we're going to see if we can't get that fixed up for him today. Stay tuned. Next up, I'm going to spray that second coat, guys. And it all depends on my client's activity. Right after that, I want to grab my edges and I want to create me a guideline by edging them up. This keeps me from having to use my eyeliner. I can just edge them with the edges and use it as a guideline moving forward. After we get them nice and crispy and I see that ash line, I know now that I have a guideline before I get started. And I want to apply the glue just as regular right on top of the hair. I'm not going to shave anything down, guys. I'm going to put those dots in those problem areas. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in just the problem areas. If he already has hair thick on the sides, as you can see where it's dark at, I'm not going to put those. I'm not going to put glue in those areas because I want the hair to blend and I just want to focus on the problem areas right now. So after I get the glue applied, I'm going to show you guys exactly what it looks like, those problem areas. As you can see where it's light at, I'm going to focus right there on those problem areas. I'm going to leave the dark areas alone. Next up is the little tip and trick that I used in the first video. I'm just going to grab a business card and align that right on that same line that I edged so I can make sure I don't get no glue or anything over that line. And this tip and trick is just a little helpful tool for you guys to use so that you won't get any glue over that hairline, because you know after you get it over the hairline it's kind of hard to cut into. Now I'm going to use my spatula, and what I like to do sometimes is use the corners of my spatula, guys, and I want to make sure I spread it like I'm almost fading the glue in towards the sides, and I don't want to have like a big chunk of glue. That's why I use the dots, but I want to use my corners and just spread it because I don't want it not to look as natural as his hair. As it begins to dry, guys, I want to go ahead and grab my hair and I want to start shaving the right amount of hair that I need to get that perfect blend with the synthetic hair in his hair to make it look as natural as possible. Now, before I brush anything off, I want to make sure I completely cover it, whether it's a thin layer or a thick layer. I want to make sure I completely cover his his head with the hair and cover every area spot that has glue. Okay, guys, now that I got the right amount of hair that I'm looking for, what I'm going to do is pat it and I'm going to knock off any excess hair that's not stuck to glue with my neck duster, just like the last video, guys. If you didn't see the last video, go watch part 1. I'm doing a whole hairline. This one is just thinning and I want to fill in and get him a nice haircut. Next I want to take my magic clips, guys, and I want to knock off all those loose hairs that's sticking up. After I knock those down, you can just grab your edges and pretty much do any barber work that you would normally do on any other haircut. So I'm going to edge them up, guys, give them a nice crispy edge up. I'm going to also use fibers and any other things that I use at the end of any other haircut. And I will show you the end result, guys. Stay tuned. As you can see, there's not a long video, guys, because this technique does not take a long time. I charge anywhere from $80 to $100 for this technique. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spray some spritz because I like for my fibers to hold. So I'll spray a little spritz, and then I'm going to just add my enhancements after that. But this technique does not take long. It takes an extra 10 minutes to add on to a haircut. So you're not overstepping you're not overbooking or you're not doing anything extra. After I get those fibers on, guys, I'm going to use my edges and give them that crispy line. But yeah, this is an easy technique for you guys to do, and you can instantly start making money, guys. Like today, I have faith in you guys. You guys can start making money today, and the clients will be so satisfied. Look at the difference in his hair, guys. And he actually has a very, very good grade of hair. And the same hair that I use for the units and the same hair I use for the hairline repair is the same exact hair. Now, another tip and trick for you guys, and I'm glad I went over the line. If you go over the line of glue, like I told you guys in the beginning, what you want to do is just you want to grab your razor and just go up and against. Look at that finished product, guys. Look at that perfect blend between that synthetic hair and his hair. Look how big of a difference that makes, guys. And once I seen his smile, I knew I did a wonderful job, guys. Look at that. Another video for you guys, barbers. Let's make money, man. Let's make our clients feel good. Let's have passion behind the work that we do. And let's continue to make people feel 10 times better than they did before they came in. Look at that before and after, guys. Thank you. DaFitBarber, DA_FIT_Barber for the Instagram. Follow, support. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share this video, guys. Let's get the barbers more money and more followers, guys. I love you. God bless.